Let's turn to the final aspect of the Marlowe Playground, and that is that it allows us to perform static analysis on contracts. So here we have, we're in the simulation tab, we have the current contract loaded is the escrow contract, and in the pane at the bottom, if we click on static analysis, we see a button that says analyze. If we click on that, we get the results of the analysis. And in this case, the result is that static analysis could not find any execution that results in any warning. So that's very clearly saying none of the things we look for can happen however we execute the contract. Now you will see that initially what Alice is required to do is deposit 450 ADA. Let's change that so that now she is asked to deposit 40 ADA. And let's reanalyze. What we find here is static analysis found the following counterexample. And if we scroll down, we see a list of offending transactions. And scrolling down to the bottom, we see the problem. We see that what we have is a partial payment. The contract is supposed to make a payment of 450 ADA, but only 40 are available. So we've got a clear diagnosis of what the problem is, and we get, scrolling back up, the list of transactions that lead us to this, which will be the deposit by Alice, and then when the cat is successfully transferred, the payment to Bob, but Bob isn't able to receive 450 ADA, he's only able to receive 40. So we get that, what's called partial payment. We pay him the 40, but he doesn't get the full 450. As I said when I introduced the static analysis, this is done in the cloud, so it's we can use substantial resources, but they're not being used on your own computer. Everything, the browser-based functionality supports the editor and so on, but we use cloud resources to do the analysis. Okay, well that rounds up my introduction of the playground. So let's try and wrap everything up.